The CNET CarTech team sees a lot of concept cars on the International Auto Show circuit. And to be honest, a lot of them bore me. Nowhere are there more pipe dreams and BS that's never heard of again. But a few stand out as important, fascinating, and actually going to change the market. I'm Brian Cooley with my top 5 favorite concept cars from recent international auto shows. Number 5. The new concept Subaru WRX. Now, the WRX is Subaru's hero car. Without it, they really wouldn't have less street cred, they'd have none. At least not until the BRZ earns its legendary stripes. So the WRX concept that came out at the 2013 New York Auto Show has a distinctive and appropriate new style that's important to notice. In other words, it looks badass, and not in that sort of hotly homely way that the current WRX does. Sorry, owners. No details have been confirmed about its future powertrain, but they're not going to stray far from the Boxer turbo all-wheel drive combo of the current car. Number 4, the Lexus LFCC. The LFCC makes my list because it could redefine a big piece of what you think when I say Lexus, without being utterly unlikely for that company to get its head around. It was launched at the 2012 Paris show. It's got this high-strung 2.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, plugged into the most popular hybrid system in the world, Toyota's. LED headlights nestled behind the best iteration yet of that Lexus spindle grille, and a center console with a huge vertical main LCD screen really anchors the inside. You would laugh at that feature if it weren't for the Tesla Model S already doing it. So this is a car to watch. Number 3, Porsche's Panamera Sport Turismo concept. Now, if Porsche calls this Panamera concept the sports car of tomorrow, where does that leave the 911? Let's not think about that. Instead, let's focus on this Panamera concept's butt. The most hideous part of the current car, Porsche did what they should have done in the first place and made it hot. This is also envisioned as a lithium-ion plug-in hybrid lashed to a 3-liter supercharged V6, which is sort of what they do now in their hybrids. LED headlights up front, and the taillights are ripped off from the latest 911 out back. Finally, it's not a pain to look at. The number 2 car on my list is not a car at all. It's a truck, the Ford Atlas concept. It's clearly an accurate weather vane of where the next F-Series is going to land. When it arrived at the Detroit Auto Show, the 2013 in January, we noted how Ford plans to keep moving V8s out of the spotlight. That was once considered the third rail of pickup truck design. But now, Ford's turbo V6 trucks handily outsell their V8s. The Atlas envisions that kind of efficient power with active body aerodynamics, like this cool louvered grille. The power ladder brace in the back probably not going to production, but an around view camera system very likely will. There's trailer backup assist to help you kind of make sense of that backward world of backing a trailer up and turning the opposite way that you think you should. That always throws me. And there's also tech to coordinate the hitch with the actual pickup on the back on the screen display, so you can line things up when you're hitching up by yourself. Keeps you from looking like a fool. My number 1 concept car of recent times is the Nissan Terra. The Terra SUV is way out there. It's a real concept car, in case you didn't notice. Suicide doors and fuel cell power and that face. Give it away. But what made a lasting impression on me at the 2012 Paris show was how the Terra envisions some bold but believable trends. Like the idea that a tablet docked inside becomes the instrument panel, the navigation, and the entertainment system. It's even the way you unlock and start the car. Putting electric motors at each of the 4 wheels is also an idea whose time has likely come, offering this highly addressable powertrain and a reduction of weight and mechanical complexity. Now they just gotta throw out that sheet metal and start again. If you want to stay on top of all the new concept cars coming out of the big world auto shows, you want to be checking in at cars.cnet.com. I'm Brian Cooley. Thanks for watching.